All right, here you go. You're the winner. So here's a free rail blade with 2% damage. Yo guys, welcome to another video, and today we are going to be doing Simon Says, or in this case, Zappy Says. Everyone unmute, say hello to the viewers.
Hello.
Yo,
Hello. We're going to get straight into it right now, so we're going to start off with something simple. Zappy says, line up, shoulder to shoulder. All right. And to show you how this will work, guys, if anyone disobeys me, and if they don't follow my rules, all I have to do is type in this simple command, and I have full reign of power. So this is our version of Simon Says. I hope you guys enjoy it, and now let's officially begin. So we're gonna start off simple. Zappy says crouch. Zappy says uncrouch. Zappy says jump. Zappy says pull out your sword or weapon. All right, now crouch. Right off the bat, this guy gets caught. All right, so it was good. Sorry you had to come out very early. That is a prime example of what will happen if you guys don't listen. Okay, Zappy says put away your weapons. Zappy says to turn 90 degrees.
Huh?
To the left.
Take a left! Okay! What are you doing? Take a left! Left!
So this is how it's gonna work. One person gonna crouch, and the other person is gonna crouch from the person that crouched in front of them. So Zappy says, Rolf, crouch. Zappy says to follow what I said earlier. All right, good. Zappy says, everyone go back shoulder to shoulder, standing up. Zappy says, follow me. Zappy says, I just saw someone enter the guild. Zappy says, the first person to knock them and carry them is exempt from my commands for a little while. Zappy says, he's in the first one to the left down there.
Capture the objective!
Zappy says, if one of you get knocked, try to save each other. Oh my gosh.
We have you 4-1.
I like those odds.
Oh my god, he's a Skywalker. Oh my gosh. Zappy says if you're low, disengage so he doesn't get a health pack. Okay, Zappy says, bad idea, everyone run. Zappy says, type sorry and run. Zappy says, go back to the guild. Alright, we're gonna try something here. So as you all know, we are on Singapore servers. That means it's gonna be quite hard for PvP. Let's test your skills. So I'm gonna start from left to right, and I'm gonna have you guys walk up and get parry checked. Do know that I may feint or I may heavy attack. Let's start this. Zappy says, Rolf, come forward. Zappy says, parry this. Zappy says, go back. Zappy says, from this moment on, if I am facing you, you will come forward automatically and do the parry. And if you successfully parry, you will go back in line. Zappy says, Ash, wait over here. Zappy says, Marina, go with Ash. Zappy says, Parker, come over here. Alright, so now it would obviously be a short video if I killed you all here on the spot for failing a parry check. So we're gonna make you guys all do a challenge. Zappy says you three are safe for this challenge, so feel free to spectate. Zappy says all of you follow me, including the spectators. Ah yes. Zappy says line up shoulder to shoulder. Zappy says if I catch you trying to be slick, and try to escape from the situation, you will be automatically put down. Zappy says, I am hungry and I could use a piece of bread. Zappy says the first person to get 3 wheat craft bread will live. Last person to do it, not so lucky. Zappy says, once you give me your bread, go to the wall. Zappy says, Grim, come forward. Zappy says, why were you so late on the bread? You could VC, by the way. Zappy says, he's allergic to Zoop. Zappy asks if you were trying to kill him. Zappy says, it's okay. I forgive you.
Kill him.
Zappy says, thank you for the bread. Zappy says, all participants come down and line shoulder to shoulder. Zappy says to stay here. Zappy says, everyone look at my screen share. Zappy says, don't move. Zappy says, make sure everyone's shoulder to shoulder. Zappy says, if you remembered where I was during the stream. Zappy says, last person to go there dies. Last person down the zip line from up there dies.
The zipline bugged.
Zipline's bugged.
Zappy says, if you did not go through the zip line, come meet me at the end of the bridge. Zappy says, whoever did, stay there. Okay, we're gonna do some good old Simon Says for you guys as a challenge. Zappy says, those who are spectating, come on top of this log. Zappy says, line up shoulder to shoulder on this wall. Okay, very simple stuff. We're gonna begin easy. Jump. Zappy says, Rolf, come over. Zappy says, first person, grip this person, safe for the next round, including spectators. Zappy says, you can hit to interfere.
Yes, I'm logging.
Oh my gosh.
If I can't win, you guys can't win.
Remember
The guy left. Rolf logged.
Rolf logged. Well,
Bro,
I guess he
stop parrying.
died. Okay, Zappy says, everyone go back to the guild base. Zappy says, shoulder to shoulder and face me. Zappy says, jump. Zappy says, spit. Zappy says, crouch. Zappy says, stay crouched and make a circle. Zappy says, expand the circle. Zappy says, whoever has a sword, come forward. Zappy says, Fisher, you'll take my place. Zappy says, if you hit me, Fisher's the one that dies. Zappy says, you will rotate until I tell you to heavy attack. Zappy says, heavy attack. Okay, hold on. Let's do this again. Let me make it more clear. Zappy says to keep spinning. And when I say to heavy attack, you will keep spinning. Even after you're done heavy attacking, spin. Spin, 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 no matter what. During your heavy attack and even after it. Got it? Zappy says, Fisher, spin. Heavy attack. Alright, looks like Ash is going to sleep. Just kidding. I didn't say Zappy says. Zappy says go line up shoulder to shoulder. Okay. Zappy says jump. Zappy says there are 4 trees in this room and there's 6 of you. The last 2 people not on a tree is gonna face a challenge. Zappy says go. Zappy says there were 2 people who are on 2 trees. Zappy says, who was the last person on the tree? Zappy says Wilson or Evie, who was here first. Here's how Zappy says works. If I tell you to do something and you don't do it, you're dead. Unless I don't catch you. So if I don't catch you slipping, you're safe. So you don't have to be honest with me. You could lie, that's completely fine. So with that being said, Ash and guy on the tree, forward. Wilson, Evie, come forward. Zappy says, since you 2 disagree with each other and you 2 disagree with each other, Zappy says, Evie and Marina switch places from where you're standing. All right, we're gonna have a team game mode. Zappy says you guys are gonna be doing a 2v2 and no grip, and whoever's standing last, whichever team, the other team will die. Zappy asks if you are ready, crouch. Zappy says when I'm done heavy attacking, you are free to go and fight each other. Zappy says you could uncrouch. Zappy says go. Zappy says Evie and Ash pick up one body. Zappy says you have earned this win. Zappy says you could drop them and kill them. Zappy says drop and kill. Zappy says come shoulder to shoulder. Zappy says crouch. Zappy says spin around 360 degrees. Zappy says type in subscribe. Remember to subscribe, guys. Zappy says follow me. Okay. Zappy says look around you. Anything that is not water is valid. So if you're in water, it's not good. Zappy says all out here is valid. The border is past this wall. So if you imagine a line cutting across this wall, that's the border. This is the border. You can't go past this point. Same thing for the other side. Imagine this wall is a line. You can't go past that point. We're gonna play a little game of hide and seek. Zappy says the first person to get found dies. Zappy says you will have 30 seconds to hide, and I will start counting. And Zappy says when I say 1, you will begin. 1, 12, 23, 28, 29, 30. Here or not, here I come. Let me find where everyone's at. Let me check this building. Is anyone in here? Maybe if I check behind here? No, no one's in the building. Is anyone in here? No one seems to be in here. Let me check over here. Nope. Alright, how about we come up here? Oh man. Hello, Evie. How are you doing today? Zappy says, Evie, come with me. Zappy says, come over here to the boat guy. Zappy says you could unhide and you could come over here where we are at and shoulder to shoulder. Or I'll give it to them. It's fine. All right, Evie. Hey, Evie, do you like swimming by any chance?
Not really.
Well, what better time to learn than now? Actually, I have no idea if he drowns from this.
Yeah, it's burn him.
Hey, why'd you take him? Why'd you take him?
A few moments later.
I guess the sharks got him first, right? Zappy says, who here has the emote pack? Zappy says, do the goopy. Zappy says, do the sway. All right, you can stop now. Oh. Okay, Jonathan Parker, come with me. Ash, you could follow. This is my good friend. His name is Atreus. He's in a bad mood today. So I'm gonna have you two go somewhere else. Follow me.
A few moments later.
Alright, well, looks like they ruined it for you guys. But since they had to interrupt that, we got friends over here that are willing to butt in on the fight. This will be a game of survival. Zappy says you cannot run. Zappy says you must be fighting. And if you stop fighting for at least 4 seconds, you are automatically out. Zappy says, fight them. Zappy says, last one to live lives. Oh. Zappy says, Parker, you are safe. Jonathan has fallen. Zappy says, run for your life now. Zappy says, Ash, you can stop dancing. Zappy says, Ash, pick up Jonathan. Zappy says, follow me. Now, what better way to end this off than rock, paper, scissors? Zappy says, everyone who's not participating, please leave the room or stay on the bookshelves. Zappy says, this will be a best out of 3. Zappy says, when he says go, you guys will do rock, paper, or scissors. I will be the one telling you guys, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Zappy says, if you understand, crouch. Okay. Zappy says, you get on crouch. Zappy says, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. 1 point to Parker. Oh man. Okay. Zappy says, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ooh. Zappy says, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh my gosh. Zappy says, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ooh. All right. Parker, come with me. I didn't say Zappy says. Alright guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this Simon Says series. Everyone who participated, say hello and goodbye, because this video is now over. Parker, come on any slot you want and take the rail blade. Alright, here you go. You're the winner, so here's the free rail blade with 2% damage. You didn't do the smiley face.
What?
Alright guys, see you on the next one. Bye!
Now you're walking away in slow motion.